Our minds are in constant motion, just like a river that never stops flowing or clouds that continuously drift across the sky. Our thoughts and emotions are always shifting. This dynamic nature of our minds is what makes us human. Thoughts and feelings come and go, much like leaves that dance in the wind or waves that crash and recede on the shore. Each moment brings a new experience, a new emotion, and a new thought. It can feel overwhelming at times, like being caught in a stormy sea or a dense forest where the wind howls through the trees. These moments of turbulence can make us feel lost and unsure. However, our minds are also capable of incredible change. Just as the sun rises over mountains and flowers bloom in the spring, we have the potential to grow and transform. We have the power to shape our thoughts and emotions. This ability to influence our inner world is like nurturing a garden, where with care and attention, new growth can flourish. This ability to change is key to living a happier and healthier life. By understanding and harnessing this power, we can create a more vibrant and peaceful existence, much like a forest that thrives with life or a lake that remains calm at sunrise. We often think of our brains as static, like a still lake or a quiet forest. We might believe that once we reach a certain age, our minds are set in their ways. We might believe they are fixed after a certain age, much like an old tree that seems unchanging or a rocky landscape that appears permanent. But this is not true. Our brains are incredibly adaptable. Just as new sprouts can break through the soil and rivers can carve through rocks, our minds can change and grow. Our brains are incredibly adaptable. They can change and grow throughout our lives, much like a waterfall that continuously shapes the landscape, or a forest that renews itself each spring. They can change and grow throughout our lives. This ongoing process of renewal is what allows us to learn new skills, adapt to new situations, and embrace new opportunities. This ability is what allows us to learn new skills, adapt to new situations, and even heal from emotional pain. Just as birds migrate and animals adapt to the changing seasons, we too can navigate the challenges and changes in our lives, and even heal from emotional pain. Our resilience is like a forest regrowing after a fire, or plants thriving in harsh climates. We have the innate ability to recover, adapt, and flourish, no matter the circumstances. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change and rewire itself. This incredible capability allows our brains to adapt to new experiences, learn new information, and even recover from injuries. It's a dynamic process that continues throughout our entire lives, not just during childhood as once believed. It's a remarkable process that happens throughout our lives. Neuroplasticity is like the changing seasons in a forest, constantly evolving and adapting to new conditions. Just as the forest transforms with each season, our brains are continually reshaping themselves in response to our experiences and environment. When we learn something new, our brains form new connections between neurons. These connections, known as synapses, are the pathways through which information travels in the brain. The more we engage in a particular activity or thought process, the stronger these synaptic connections become. These connections become stronger with repetition. Think of it like a forest path that becomes more defined the more it is used. Each time we practice a skill or recall a memory, we are reinforcing these neural pathways, making them more robust and efficient. Imagine a path in the woods. At first, it might be barely visible, overgrown with foliage and difficult to navigate. But with each step you take, the path becomes clearer and easier to follow. This is a perfect metaphor for how our brains work. The more you walk the path, the clearer and more defined it becomes. Similarly, the more we engage in a particular thought or behavior, the more ingrained it becomes in our neural circuitry. This is why habits, both good and bad, can be so powerful. This is similar to how neuroplasticity works. Our brains are constantly being shaped by our actions and experiences. Every time we learn something new or practice a skill, we are essentially carving out new paths in our brain's landscape. The more we engage in certain thoughts or behaviors, the stronger the neural pathways become. This means that with consistent effort and practice, we can develop new skills, change old habits, and even improve our mental health. The good news is that we can use neuroplasticity to our advantage. By intentionally choosing positive thoughts and behaviors, we can create new, healthier neural pathways. This can lead to improved well-being, greater resilience, and a more fulfilling life. We can intentionally choose thoughts and behaviors that support our well-being. By understanding and harnessing the power of neuroplasticity, we can take control of our mental and emotional health, paving the way for a brighter, more positive future. Meditation is a powerful tool for harnessing the power of neuroplasticity. It is a practice that has been around for centuries. People have used it to cultivate peace, clarity, and well-being. Meditation involves focusing our attention on a single point, such as our breath, a mantra, or an image. When our mind wanders, we gently guide it back to the object of our focus. This simple act of returning our attention strengthens our ability to focus and be present. Over time, meditation can lead to profound changes in our brains and our lives. Mindfulness meditation is a practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves noticing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. It's like watching clouds drift by in the sky. We observe them without trying to change them. Mindfulness meditation helps us develop a greater awareness of our thoughts and emotions. This awareness allows us to respond to challenges with more calmness and clarity. Instead of reacting automatically, we can pause, observe, and choose a more skillful response. Loving kindness. Meditation. Cultivating compassion and connection. Loving kindness meditation is a practice of cultivating feelings of love, compassion, and kindness. It involves directing these feelings towards ourselves and others. We start by sending loving kindness to ourselves. Then, we gradually extend it outwards to others. This practice helps us develop a more compassionate and loving heart. It allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. It also helps us to forgive ourselves and others, which is essential for inner peace and happiness. Breathwork. Meditation. Harnessing the power of breath. Breathwork meditation involves consciously controlling our breath. It is a powerful tool for calming the nervous system and reducing stress. Our breath is always with us. It serves as an anchor for our attention. By focusing on our breath, we can bring ourselves back to the present moment. This allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions with more objectivity. There are many different breathwork techniques. Some involve slowing down the breath, while others involve specific patterns of breathing. Scientific evidence. The benefits of meditation. Meditation is not just a feel-good practice. It has been scientifically proven to have numerous benefits for our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that meditation can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It can also improve focus, attention, and memory. Meditation has also been linked to a stronger immune system, lower blood pressure, and improved sleep quality. These benefits are not limited to experienced meditators. Even a few minutes of daily meditation can make a difference. A 10-minute guided meditation for transformation. This meditation is designed to help you connect with your inner self and find a sense of peace and tranquility. Whether you're new to meditation or have been practicing for years, this session will guide you through a series of steps to help you relax and transform your state of mind. Find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes gently. Take a moment to settle in, feeling the ground beneath you and the support it provides. Allow your body to relax, releasing any tension you may be holding. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice how it feels as it enters and leaves your body. Feel the cool air as you inhale and the warmth as you exhale. Let your breath be natural and unforced. Notice the natural rhythm of your inhales and exhales. Each breath is a gift, a moment to connect with the present. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the expansion and contraction of your abdomen. You don't need to change your breath in any way. Just observe it. Let it flow naturally without any effort. This is your time to simply be, to exist in this moment without any expectations or judgments. As you focus on your breath, thoughts may arise. It's okay. This is a natural part of the meditation process. Acknowledge these thoughts without getting caught up in them. Imagine them as clouds passing by in the sky. Simply acknowledge them and gently guide your attention back to your breath. Each time you return to your breath, you strengthen your ability to stay present and focused. This practice is like training a muscle. It gets stronger with time and patience. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly. With each inhale, imagine drawing in peace and calm. With each exhale, release any stress or tension. Feel your body becoming more relaxed with every breath. Allow yourself to relax more deeply with each exhale. Let go of any worries or concerns. This is your time to nurture yourself, to find a sense of inner peace and balance. If you find your mind wandering, don't judge yourself. It's a natural part of the process. Gently bring your focus back to your breath, to the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. Simply return your attention to your breath. Each moment is an opportunity to start fresh, to reconnect with your inner self. Embrace this journey with kindness and compassion. Spend a few more moments with your breath, noticing the rise and fall of your chest or the gentle sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Feel the connection between your body and the breath, the life force that sustains you. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Carry this sense of peace and calm with you as you go about your day. Remember, you can return to this place of tranquility whenever you need it. Meditation's impact on mental health and daily life. Meditation is not just about sitting in silence. It's about transforming our minds so we can live more fully and joyfully. When we meditate, we cultivate qualities such as patience, compassion, and gratitude. These qualities then naturally spill over into our daily lives. We become more present with our loved ones. We respond to challenges with more grace and ease. We develop a deeper sense of peace and well-being. The benefits of meditation are cumulative. The more we practice, the more we transform our minds and our lives.